I'm the trainer here at Alpenglow Expeditions. I'm a certified personal trainer and a physical therapist assistant. I have put together 5 of my favorite exercises that require very minimal equipment while we're all at home, keeping our distance from others, and can help you get prepared to get back into the mountains. So I hope you enjoy. All right, this is the 3-way lunge. Benefits of this include a multi-plane movement, something like you would see hiking, climbing, coming off rocks, etc. So you're gonna choose a leg that's gonna stay stationary. For me, it's gonna be my left side. You can choose to have weights or not. And you're gonna take the opposite leg, front to the side and back. So it looks like this. My right leg comes forward, my chest is up, I come back. I always keep my toes forward. When I come to the side, push, and then right leg comes back. Knee is stacked over that ankle on the left side, so it's forward, side, back, forward, side, back. All right, I want to show you a good shoulder stabilization exercise. Really good for climbers, good for carrying a pack, anything that also works that right versus the left side to keep your shoulders nice and healthy. So these muscles that we're using are part of the rotator cuff group and are not very large muscles. So you're gonna want light weights. So I have 3s here, or if you don't have actual weights, you can use soup cans, you can use water, you can use peanut butter jars. You know, it doesn't need to be heavy. I don't typically ever give this exercise anything larger than 7 pounds. So what this looks like is I call it the shoulder blade alphabet because you're gonna do a W, a T, and a Y. So it looks like this. You come in a bent over position, thumbs come up, you come out into a T, and then a W, and then a Y. From the side, I'll show it like this. So you can see it's a nice flat back, no rounding. You come out into a T, a W, and then a Y. Typically I do 10 of each in that order, but you could also do 10 W's, 10 Y's, and then 10 T's. All right, let's talk about squats. If you're at home and you're not in the gym, you don't have a bunch of weight to push, you can always use your body weight. And one way to make it a little harder is to do single leg squats. This is really good if you've ever had any type of knee pain, hiking downhill, or skiing. So it's a really good way to isolate right side versus left side. So what it looks like is you take your foot right directly below your hip joint, you're gonna keep your chest up, butt is back, and you're going to a chair. So you come down and up. Down and up. If this at all hurts, you can always go to regular squats and start here. If that's too easy, grab a weight, hold it right in front, come down and up. I typically do 10 each side. If you want to take the moment of balance out of it, you can bring that other heel down to modify, and you can also modify the height of the chair. Taller chairs are gonna be easier. All right, we're gonna go over single leg deadlifts. The foundation of this movement is a deadlift, which keeps your back flat, your knees slightly bent, and you hinge at the hips. Good way to do this, the reason why we do this single leg is for balance and glute training. So I'm gonna take one leg back, keep the standing leg nice and soft. I look up, I come down onto one leg and back up. If you would like to make this more difficult, as you come up, bring that opposite knee up, overhead press, reset. Make sure you keep that back leg nice and firm in a T, and no rounding and slouching. I like to do about 10 each side. Down, up. Next is side plank, a very common core exercise. I'd like to show you a few progressions and alternatives to use that are good for climbers. So you're gonna come down line up that elbow underneath the shoulder joint, stack the feet, come up. This is just regular isometric hold here, but if you'd like to make it more specific for glutes, you can add a leg up. I typically hold side plank for 30 seconds, or you can count 10 leg ups. Another option is grabbing either the soup can or your weight. You're gonna do external rotation of the shoulder joint while holding side plank. So make sure your hips don't dip. You line up, elbows at 90 degrees, come up, back down, up, back down. So you can be here with external rotation. You can do rotation here, which is more rotational core exercise, really good for skiing. External rotation a little better for climbing, and then the glute activation a little better for mountaineering.